Hello, and thank you for joining me. This particular video is going to be low tier gameplay in a Panzer 1C. My clanmate and I were running tier 9s. He wanted to level up his Jagdtiger, but after a dozen or so games, we decided we needed a change of pace, so we pulled out the Panzer 1C. Wanted to have some fun with that, and it's a fun little tank. It's got that little pew pew gun. Got to be careful with that thing. Each time you click the button, it fires off 10 rounds, so you've got to be careful with that. And definitely not a long-range sniper. Now, when the battle started here, my clanmate said he wanted to go out in the field, and I kind of looked around a little bit to see where other people were going, and there wasn't that many going in the field, so I said, yeah, okay, let's go. Because there's 3 guys going out there, but they're not going to go that far. At least the TDs aren't. We'll see where the 2G goes. But as you can see, this thing really moves. I think it's got a top speed of 79, so it just really flies. And at this point, I wanted to go out wide so I didn't get spotted, but he went inside the Dragon's Teeth. I went outside. But as you can see, he's not spotting anybody right now. I don't know if the enemy team is playing cautiously, or perhaps they're just not going to push the field, or even at this point it looks like they're not even going to scout the field. So since nothing's been lit up, I went ahead and just jumped over the road here, and I'm going to push up to the concrete bunker. It's a little forward position, but you know, if the enemy's not pushing out in the field, then you can get away with it, and as you can see, I did. And since I didn't spot anything, my platoon mate's going to advance up. And you can see he's already to the H line, and he hasn't spotted anything, so I think it's pretty safe to say the enemy's not out in the field. So at this point, I'm expecting tank destroyer or light to be sitting up there on the ridge and lighting us up, so I'm waiting for a tank destroyer shell or an arty shell to come in, but so far none have. Now, that Panzer 38 NT has got, poked his nose out of the bushes there, and you can see my platoon mate's trying to shoot him, but at the range he's at, the Panzer 1C just doesn't have that kind of accuracy. And even where I'm sitting, it's not real accurate, but I sat still and let the gun aim in, so I was able to get quite a few hits on him. And now there's a medium 3 poking his nose out, and my platoon mate's getting a few more hits on him there, but he's actually a little bit closer to that tank. But I'm going to nose over here and help him out. Excuse me. Okay, well, as you can see, the artillery decided to go ahead and take a shot, and he finished him off. So I was looking over this way because somebody was spotted, so I just wanted to nose up and just see if I could see anything else. But then he was no longer lit, so I thought, well, I'll come back over here because my teammate had just been taken out. So I wanted to look over here and see what I could find. Now, here's an intermediate, and you can see just 10 rounds, and a little bit more, and that finished him off. But, well, that's almost close range for almost any other gun. For the gun on the Panzer 1C, that was kind of mid-range there, so you need to be sitting still. So I'm moving up, and somebody had spotted the artillery, but he came around the corner at me, and so I went around, and, well, there's 2 more tanks, so I'm going to turn back and try and take out the artillery here, but as you can see, I'm taking fire. Gotta absorb some shells. Took out the artillery. Somebody else took out the Panzer 38 NT. That's nice. I didn't have to deal with him. So I'm going to try and shoot the UE-57, but somebody finished him just where my shells got there. Well, no, it looks like 2 of mine hit. Ah, there's the LTP. So it's stuck behind the ridge here. Then, okay, now he's not looking at us, so we're going to try and take some shots on him. And I fired a little. One 10 round burst. I got 1 hit, and that was it. Nothing else hit, and then somebody else finished him. Now, the enemy team collapsed pretty quickly here because they've got 1 left, an intermediate. And even though this isn't that accurate on the move, I'm just firing anyway, because as you can see, he's only got 7 hit points left, so I figured I had a good chance to take him out. But like I said, we had some fun driving the little Panzer 1Cs, so I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for joining me.